This morning, and I am holding on to the Acer Iconia tablet. I get excited about this one because this is the tablet that I have. It's the first tablet that I ever bought, and I bought it because as I was watching the presentation here at HSN, the thing that stuck in my mind was, gosh, that looks so easy. That looks so fast. I could use that. And what I use it for are the same things you're going to use it for, to check your email, to stream, to watch maybe HSN right there live, to look at your videos, look at Flash, look at YouTube. That's what I do a lot here. You're going to use this one to keep your calendars, to keep your pictures, to take pictures, because it does come along with cameras built in. You've got power built into the palm of your hand as well with a dual core processor. So this is a tablet that really allows you to have the power in the palm of your hand, to be able to see it at that large screen, 10-inch screen. You've got a lot of memory here as well, and expandable memory. You also have the world's most popular operating system, which is Android, and this comes to you at an amazing price, because not only is it less than $400, you're getting an apps package and several apps that are already installed and included on your computer that has a value of over $162. And you have 4 Flex, but the 4 Flex is for this hour only, which means in 44 minutes from now, the 4 Flex will go away. So if you want an amazing tablet, palm of your hand, lightweight, super powerful, for $100 a month for 4 months, you've got to get it in this hour. Now, Aaron Berger is joining us this morning, and Aaron is going along and playing along with the Acer.
I'm just knocking it out. Now, correct me if I'm wrong then.
Yeah.
So for $100, I can get this home, but only for this hour.
Only for this hour.
6 o'clock in the morning.
That's right.
Right now on Friday morning, and this is our only presentation of the weekend. Here's why I love this tablet. Love this tablet. First of all, you're going to see it all over the Olympics. Did you guys know Acer is the official computer company of the Olympics? And the Olympians, the competitors in the Olympics, the judges, all of those kind of people are actually going to be using the Acer tablets to be doing tabulations, to be connecting with their friends and family, to be Skyping, because there's the front-facing camera on this. So you can Skype, you can communicate with your loved ones. The reason that this is one of the #1 tablets in the country, and the reason that, as Tamara said from the very beginning, that this operating system is the top operating system in the entire country, is because it's Android. And Android means a few things. It means, #1, unlike the pads, unlike, you know, some very expensive tablets that are more like $800 or $900, this plays Flash video. I want to be really clear, because tablets are the thing of the moment, right? Lots of different brands. Acer, obviously one of the top 2 makers in the country of computers. Not all tablets, in fact, a lot of the pads that you buy at the mall, all the pads you buy at the mall, don't play Flash video. Flash video is so important, because when you go to a website, virtually any website plays Flash video. When you get there on your other pad and you go, wait a minute, this says that it's not compatible with Flash, there's a problem here. This is compatible with Flash. Not only that, it comes pre-installed. So check out the computer down here. Basically, check out my tablet down here. That is live Flash video playing back right now on hsn.com. You would not be able to do that on, I would say, 90% of the tablets out there. This is a 10.1-inch screen. It is look at the graphics on it. I mean, it is one of the smartest graphical screens that I have ever seen. It's a 10.1-inch screen. It's a high-definition screen, a dual-core processor, and then another one of my favorite things about this. Are you familiar with Honeycomb? Honeycomb Honeycomb is 3.2. It's one of the latest operating systems from Android, but this will upgrade to Ice Cream Sandwich, to 4.0, to the latest Android operating system available. When you connect online to Wi-Fi, you're going to have the latest operating system available anywhere. Now let's talk about why you want a tablet for a minute, as I sort of show you some of the different things that you can do here. You want a tablet for the things that you do every day on your computer. Like Tamara said, every day you're going to be able to, boom, hop on the web wherever you are. As long as you're within range of an internet, a hotspot, you're going to be able to hop on the web, surf the web, do your shopping, all those kinds of things that you do all the time. You want to be able to download movies. You're going to be able to hop, did you see how fast that is?
Yeah.
Right onto Netflix. You're going to be able to do Netflix. So watch your movies, play your games. Another huge deal, and you'll forgive me if I'm speaking a little bit quickly, it's that I literally have one presentation this entire weekend, and I don't want you guys to miss out on it, frankly, especially while we have all of these extra Flex. I mean, this is the time to get it. This is a Google certified tablet. This has the Play Store on it. What does that mean? That means when you go to the Play Store, you're going to be able to download literally hundreds of thousands of different applications, of music, magazines, books, all of those things. It is the #1 market anywhere on the web to be able to download, again, apps, music, movies, magazine, books, all of those different things. And with a lot of other tablets that you get, they don't have the best app store. The best app store out there for Android is Google. It's now called the Play Store, Google Play. And the reason it's important, Google has to approve any tablet that they put the Play Store on. So Acer literally had to send this tablet to Google. Google puts it through the paces for months, for months and months. They use that dual-core processor. They use that built-in camera. They use all of it. It's the NVIDIA graphics card that's in here. They play games on it.
Yeah.
And they go, okay, this is a good enough processor. This is a strong enough processor for us to let it have our store on it, to have the Google Store, the Play Store on it. That is invaluable. It means the folks at Google have tested it, have given it the thumbs up, again, with the 10.1-inch screen, with the ease of use, with the latest Android operating system. I cannot imagine anybody in the world who wants a tablet who wouldn't go for this.
That's right. I agree 100%. And you know what? If you've been looking and every day you turn on the news and every day, you know, you hear something new, latest and greatest in technology. If you've been resisting getting a tablet for whatever reason because you think, well, it's a fad, it'll fade. Let me tell you, it's not going anywhere. As a matter of fact, this is the wave, not even the wave of the future. This is now. This is what everybody's going to. And I was just telling Aaron this morning how I still, up until I got my tablet, I had still been writing down in a day planner all of my scheduling, all of my appointments. And I got to a point where I said, you know what? Using it on my tablet just makes me more effective as a business person, making sure that I don't miss appointments, I don't, you know, forget where I'm supposed to be and all of that. You've got it at your fingertips. Everything that you need in terms of the most important dates and maybe it's phone numbers, maybe it's appointments in your life, all of your pictures, all of the things that we need to do, your emails in the palm of your hand. Easier to use than a phone because it's bigger and easier to see. It only weighs 1.5 pounds. And you guys it's not something that is going to be hard to take around.
About a 7 to 9 hour battery life on it, and that's the key. This fits our life, and I sort of want to talk about that for a minute because a lot of us, you know, I'm going to grab my computer actually and hold it to the front and show it to you guys for a minute. A lot of us will leave our laptop computers at home, and we'll leave our laptop computers at home because they're too heavy, or the battery's not long enough, and it's just not convenient for our on-the-go life. When it weighs 1.5 pounds, when you know you have about a 9-hour battery life on it, you're out the door in the morning, you know your email's with you, you know your movies are with you, you know your books are with you, and you're using one of the easiest systems in the world. Here's the other thing. Now, Tamara mentioned that only during this hour do you get all those flex pay. So it's $100 basically plus your shipping and handling to get it home. As though that weren't enough, that we are doing the best price on it, we're including $162 worth of additional applications that you can download. We are the only place in the world where there's $162 of additional applications included. Some of those applications, just one of them I'm going to bring up that literally, I was telling my friend about this the other day, he went to download it, he's like, Aaron, that's a fortune. Well, yeah, it is. It's very, very expensive if you don't get it here at HSN. It's called Office Pro. And what Office Pro is it is a way that you can edit, view, and create Microsoft Word docs. So Excel docs, PowerPoint docs, Microsoft Word, all of those you're now able to do on your tablet. Why is that important to you? Because this is now not just your play device, this is your work device, this is your on-the-go device. So for your movies, for your Excel, for your email, for your doing your Skyping and your web chatting and all those kind of things, I want to encourage you guys, while we have quantity for you, this is the only time this entire weekend that we're going to have the tablet that you're going to see all the Olympians with. You're going to see it all over the television set when you're watching the Olympics, like all of us are so excited to do. This tablet is going to be, I think, one of the most popular tablets of summer. It's already one of the most popular tablets, but will just be more popular when people see it. They see how much people love using it. You're going to love it when you get it home. You have HSN's money-back guarantee, so there's no reason not to go for it. It has a high-definition camera in it, has a high-definition screen. When you watch a video back on this, you might have seen me doing this just a moment ago. It's always easy, by the way, to go home. You can just press your little home screen. When you watch a video back on this high-definition screen, it is breathtaking. And here's another thing I want to show you guys. And by the way, our lines get very busy when I do this demo because most people think that you have to go buy $700, $800, $900, that's what you have to spend on a tablet that has voice recognition. This has voice recognition.
Yes.
This has a digital voice assistant in it. So let me show you. Right up here, it says voice search. So I'm going to do a little search. I'm going to press voice search, and I'm going to say, how do you make a souffle? Because someday you might be in the kitchen, you might be thinking, oh, well, how do I make a souffle? Look, it's going out to the web.
Okay.
It says right there, how do you make a souffle? Oh, it's going to give me a little video on how to make a souffle. So I'm going to go ahead and choose that video. I'm going to say open it in YouTube. You know why I'm going to say open it in YouTube? Because this is able to play flash video. So any video I choose, now it's going to just start to load it up here. And in a couple minutes, I'll show you that this is literally, it's finding a video on how I can make a souffle, on how I can go into my kitchen. It's going to show me how to add the milk, how to add the cheese, how to add, you know, all of those things, how to very softly and very gently put it all together. Oh, wait, look, it's already playing now, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make it in full screen for you. So in about 30 seconds, I asked this little guy how you make a souffle. It's not just going to tell me, it's going to show me how to do it. And I ask it things around the home all the time, like, you know, how do I hang a picture on the wall, on a concrete wall, or those sort of things. While we've got them, final show of the weekend. Tamara owns it. I use it all the time. All the Olympians are going to be using it. Great tablet to have.
Our producer this morning, he has it too. I mean, this is the thing. When I showed my mom, I took it home and showed my mom, she wanted one because this is the tablet. This is the way that you make your life that much easier. And to Aaron's point, I used to think that I did have to spend $800 on a tablet. And for that reason, I said, forget it. I don't need it. I'll still use pad and paper. I'll still use my computer at home, but this allows you all of that power on the go when you're taking it with you because it weighs 1.5 pounds. Now, let me just remind you, because if you're just tuning in, you see 4 Flex and you're saying, yay, 4 Flex, about $100 a month on my credit card. That 4 Flex is just for this hour. So let me look at the clock. Okay. 33 more minutes, and then that 4 Flex will go away. It just will. So if you want this for 4 Flex, get it in this hour. Something else, if you have an HSN card or an HSN MasterCard, you can get 9-month VIP financing, which means no interest for 9 months. So effectively, you could have a 9-month flex pay, which would be $44.44 on your credit card for 9 months, but you get the tablet when you order it, within a week to 10 days, maybe less. This is the way that you want to go. If you are resisting at all getting a tablet because you thought it was a fad, let me tell you, it is not. It's only getting more and more important for you to have that information at the palm of your hands. And bigger and better than using a regular phone. I can see that Aaron is actually recording right now.
Let me show you.
The tablet.
Because this has a 2-megapixel camera and it has a camcorder built into it. So let me show you guys. I was just recording some video of Tamara, and you will, on this screen, this is the largest screen I've ever sold on any pad. This 10.1-inch screen is gorgeous. So when you make your video, now if I wanted to share my video, if I wanted to send my video around the world, I could do all of those kind of things. Look, right up here in the corner, it says, oops, I lost it. There we go, right up here in the corner. If I want to share, I could share it via Bluetooth because this is Bluetooth connected. I could, a couple other things that I could do. I could put it on YouTube. There are lots of different things. I could email. I could put it on Gmail. So those things are just the beginning. I'm going to hop back around because I want to show you guys something else before we're out of time. I know that, you know, everybody's trying to get on this FlexPay while we have it.
That's right.
Everybody wants to have the multi-touch screen, right? I've got that pinch zoom technology on this. So it's the capacitive touch screen. So easy to go from picture to movie to books. Did you guys see a minute ago? You can put the Kindle application on this and read Kindle. So this is basically like having, you know, your ebook reader as well. Android 4.0, the latest Android with Flash. Oh my gosh, I haven't mentioned this is a full gigahertz processor, and another thing that separates this from that $800, $900 pad that you get at the store, this has upgradable memory. So you can pop a micro SD card in here. It already has 16 gigabytes of memory, which is as much as you'll see anywhere. But when you want to upgrade that memory, and you're going to want to because you're going to want to download more videos and more photos and more games. I'll play Angry Birds in a minute here if I have a second. You're going to be able to upgrade that memory just by popping in a micro SD card. You can't do that on the other pad at the mall. So that means this never runs out on you. It grows with you. As technology grows, you just pop in another SD card and you're able to download more. One of the other things I love about, I get lost all the time. I mean, I know it's not hard to imagine, right? I have like the world's worst sense of direction. This has maps on it. So I'm going to find my maps. Look, right here it says maps. And one of the really nice things about it, remember I told you earlier you could talk to your tablet and it'll find things for you. So if I want to find something, I can search the maps with a voice cue. Watch this. Times Square, New York City. So So it's reading, right? That's searching for time. Look,
wow,
results, Times Square, New York City. It's going to show me some things that are in Times Square. Look, and now it's loading up. Look,
it's taking you right there.
Does that look like Manhattan to you? That looks like Manhattan to me. So if you wanted to know where to go, anywhere in your area as well. If you just want to find, if you just actually want to locate where you are, oops, that's the wrong one. I can go right there. This will locate us. Now we're no longer in Times Square, New York City. Now we're at the studios of HSN. And if you want to route to somewhere, you can route to somewhere live. So you've got the map on here. You've got the camera on here. You've got, I didn't show you earlier, but you've got email. Any of your different email functions. And, you know, it's one thing to read email on your 2-inch phone. It's quite another to have your pad with you that only weighs 1.5 pounds. You press email, you want to open up any of your emails here. I'll choose that email right there. I think I've got an attachment. Oh, right. I've got an attachment. My good friend Melissa Dawson and me picks it up right away. So there's my attachment. If your boss had sent you an Excel file or your boss had sent you a Word file or a PowerPoint file, remember, we are the only place in the world, nowhere else in the world, we include $162 of downloadable applications, one of which is Office Pro. Actually, it's Office Pro HD. I was telling my friend about this the other day because he was like, Aaron, I have a pad, but I don't know if I can do, you know, Word and Excel and all that. I was like, go download Quick Office. And he was like, oh my gosh, it's a fortune. And I'm like, all right. We included it at HSN.
And see,
so
we
I
don't
didn't even know.
that.
But with $162 for these 5 programs, these aren't, you know, your $2 programs.
That's right.
These are fabulous, fabulous software.
So think about that. You are getting all the technology that Acer is giving you in the palm of your hand. $1.5 pounds, and I keep saying that because if you're going to carry this around, you're going to throw this in your handbag, it's $1.5 pounds, period. So it's not going to be extra heavy for you. But with everything that you do with this, think about it. How much do you pay for your GPS? Okay, you've got it built in. How much do you pay for your camera? Okay, how much would you pay for a video camera? How much would you pay for your e-reader? You've got your Kindle books already on here, or your Kindle app already on here, your Google Books already on here. So that's already 4 things. How much do you pay for a computer? All of that is built right in. And you've got something that is growing with you. This is really the tops when it comes to your pad technology or your tablet technology. Like I said, if you've been resisting, don't resist anymore. One of my favorite things to do on here is keep my schedule. But do you know, it's not just my schedule. If you've got 4 people in the house, you can put all 4 schedules on there so you can see where people are overlapping. You don't have to wonder, well, what time is Jill going to be out of dance practice? Because you've got it right there. Nobody ever has to wonder because you can keep all of your information in one place and you can sync it together. This is something that really can take you and make you more effective, like I said, as a business person, as you know, the family manager, whatever the case is. Remember, 4 Flex just for the next 27 minutes. I know I keep counting you down, but for me, the Flex Pay is invaluable.
I mean, I couldn't do this without FlexPay.
I know,
and I think that's true of
a
lot of us, particularly if you want the best. If you want Acer, if you want a fantastic brand, if you want that longer-lasting battery life, if you want that latest operating system. Again, it comes with Honeycomb, which is awesome, which is Android 3.2. But you can actually, when it connects to the internet, because this has wireless internet. Oh, it has Bluetooth on it as well. So it has Bluetooth, so it'll connect to your phone. If you have a Bluetooth TV, you can stream to your television. If you want that latest technology, what I started to say is when you connect to the internet, this will upgrade to 4.0, to the latest Android system available, ice cream sandwich. So it's even better than before. Games. I want to hop back in. If you're just joining us, one of the best things about this, one of the most exciting things about this tablet, particularly at this price is a steal. I've got to tell you guys, to have the Google Play system on it. So I'm going to hop right up here to, oh, there you are. It's now really called the Play Store. They call it Google Play. It used to be called Android Market. It's now called the Play Store. You can download apps. You can download music. You can download magazines. Let's talk about apps for a minute.
Okay.
Because I'm just going to, look, you want to do 3D live wallpaper, Spider-Man wallpaper. I saw it last night. It's so much fun. You're able to do that. I'm just going to move over, and I want to show you guys. I am now in top free apps. So all of these apps, these hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of apps, do you realize since you have the Play, this wouldn't be true if you didn't have the Play Store, but you can download all these for free. So you can download Angry Birds for free, and you can download all of these. The Rage of Bahamut, which I've never played before, but I imagine that would be a lot of fun. I know Adam Freeman is a big fan of Cut the Rope. Cut the Rope is one of the free apps that you can play in here as well.
Oh my gosh.
So and when you have, because you have, I should say, the NVIDIA processor that is in here is out of this world. It's a dual-core processor plus an upgraded graphics card. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and get a game up on here as Tamara updates you on basically your last few minutes to come in and get those flex pays while we got them. I'm going to get a game up because I want to show you how good the processor is.
And I remember when I was buying my Acer Iconia, I was watching just like you. I was actually watching Aaron, and I think he was with Adam. They were doing the presentation, and I remember watching and saying, I don't need a tablet. And then I watched a little while longer, and I said, well, it would be nice to have my email just when I can, just when and where I needed it. It would be nice to be able to look at YouTube without having to go and sit in my home office in front of a computer. Would be nice to take it along with me. Would be nice to play games. Would be nice to kind of pass time when I'm sitting in the airport for hours on end. And the more I thought about what I would use this for, I thought there's no way that I could not have it. And now I have to tell you, I use my Acer Iconia because I have this. I use it now more than I ever even thought I would when I first bought it. You're going to be exactly the same way. If you are going on trips, if you're going to be sitting in airports for long periods of time, instead of just staring into oblivion or going into the airport store and spending a bunch of money on magazines, why don't you just look them up right here? You've got everything literally in the palm of your hand with the press of a finger, not even a button. This is the easiest thing to do, and it is an easy decision to make because today, or I should say in this hour, you get 4 flex pay. After this hour's over, the 4 flex pay will go away. Use it to your advantage. We've got our last about a minute and a half. Aaron's got more to share with us, but do not let this amazing value, the 4 flex, definitely don't let it go by.
Can I tell you guys a little secret?
Okay.
I did not have Angry Birds downloaded on this tablet 2 seconds ago, so I went right into the Google Play Store. Literally, it's downloading right now as we speak. While it's downloading, I want to show you guys the handy holder as well.
Okay.
The handy holder is what I've been using this whole time to hold my tablet. The really nice thing about it is you can use it in landscape mode or in portrait mode, and it just keeps a really nice, easy way to always have your tablet in your hand.
Okay. You can see it's $39.95 if you want to hold on to that and pick that up.
But,
you can definitely do that as you're ordering your Acer as well.
Okay, and now you can see I've got my Angry Birds up. I've got my Angry Birds playing. It is so much fun to be able to play your games, to be able to watch your movies, to be able to read your books, to be able to download your favorite apps, to be able to do your favorite magazines, and then get your work done, because we're including the software you need to be able to do Microsoft Excel, to be able to do Microsoft Word, to be able to Skype. And oh, way to go, Aaron. You did it in one little launch there, and I killed myself a pig, so not too shabby. I'll tell you guys in a minute, we're going to actually keep talking about the tablet because we have a JVC camcorder coming up, and they work together wirelessly. It's the coolest JVC I've ever said. I've ever seen, I've ever presented. It's the nicest one, frankly. Yeah. I'm so excited for you if you're making the decision to step into you know, the world we live in now. Yeah. To have a tablet to take along with you, to not have to take a bulky computer, to have the fun, the convenience, and the ease of a tablet. Congratulations to you this morning if you picked this up. Absolutely. You are getting a great value here. I mean, I understand that sometimes buying tablets and pads can be a little bit confusing. You could pay more if you just wanted to, but if you still want the best of the best and you want to get it at an amazing value, you've got it right here. 4 flex, you can still get it for the next 22 minutes. It's 178-886. Now, Aaron is going to stay with us because he's got a JVC to share with us, but we're going to turn it back over to Adam for the spotlight.